Well, the Mambilla story is a very sad one, as you can listen to both the senators and the minister himself. For more than 30-something years, Mambilla has been on the drawing table. Government in, government out, have always paid lip service to it. This administration, we thought that they will take Mambilla project as a very serious one. But 6 years down the road, we discover that the same lip service that has been paid to the issue of Mambilla. On the part of the National Assembly, we have made concerted effort so that at least there should be some activities at the site. Unfortunately, that has not come to fruition yet. And that is why we are wrestling it with the minister, who himself is feeling very frustrated as to why nothing has been achieved. He said that money has been given for acquisition, more or less, of the land. We need to see the document, how far that has been done. But if after 30 years, it is just now that money is provided for land to be demarcated, your guess is as good as mine as to how serious the government is about taking over Mambilla. I think it's unfortunate that this is the case, but that is the reality of the whole situation.
Distinguished the minister, while he was talking, and you also mentioned at the end of the meeting, talking about his frustration on Siemens. What sort of intervention are you going to put in to ensure that, right now it appears finance is the one handling it, and they really don't know the technical. So what sort of the power story, generally, if the government want to be serious, the issues in power need to be properly coordinated. You can't have a situation where other ministries or other agencies are chipping in on the responsibilities that are supposed to be domiciled with Minister of Power. Siemens project is a power project. That project should ordinarily, and rightly so, be domiciled with Minister of Power. Minister of Finance has no business. Even if there were going to be an SPV, the Minister of Power should drive it, because Minister of Power is set up with the technicality to handle power issues. And that is why the whole cement thing has, nobody is hearing about it again, because it's not properly domiciled. If it was meant to enhance the power supply in the country, and it is domiciled elsewhere, down after so many years, if they want to have records of what happened, where will you go? Will you go on issues of power to Minister of Finance? So I think that the government should be more serious than, yes, there is some seriousness in terms of intention. Of carrying out that intention, I don't see any seriousness with it. And that is the frustration here. You have cement that is supposed to, it's a big project. It's supposed to change the manner that power is supplied in this country. It's not properly being handled. And 2 years after, nobody is hearing anything about cement any longer. And the minister says he doesn't know anything about it, which is true anyway, because he's not involved in how the project is being carried out. Ditto for Mambilla. Mambilla is something that they can sit down properly. The initial scope was 3,050 megawatts. They have rescoped it to 1,525. That too is still undergoing approval. It has not been approved. So when will it take over? When will it take off, sorry? When will it take off? So all these things are mere stories. And here in the National Assembly, we are ready and willing to support the executive arm of government in these infrastructural projects that will enhance the welfare and impact positively on Nigerians. It is for the executive to show the same seriousness that we've shown here. We are doing our own job here. Thank you very much.